Struggling to solve equations in mathematics? In this video, I broke down a very simple method which you can use to solve almost any basic equation in mathematics. An equation is a mathematical statement with an unknown. A mathematical statement with an unknown, which could be x, y, z, etc. What are variables? Variables are numbers or letters in mathematics. They vary, and that's why we call them variables. They are values which we don't know yet. Constants are numbers which remain the same. E.g., we have 0.5, we have pi, we have the gravitational pull of the earth. You all know that pi is 22/7 or 3.142 or 3 over 1/7. The gravitational pull of the earth is 9.8 meters per second or 10 meters per second. So, variables vary and constants remain the same. The golden rule when solving an equation states that whatever I do on the left hand side, I do on the right hand side. It can be any operation which include addition, subtraction, division, or multiplication. Whatever happens on the right happens on the right. Whatever happens on the left happens on the right. This is the golden rule to solving any simple or basic equation. So to further explain the golden rule, I have x plus 3 equals 7. The operation here is plus. If 3 is crossing the sign of equality, it becomes minus. So meaning I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides like this. That'll be x plus 3 minus 3 equals 7 minus 3. So minus 3 plus 3 is 0. 7 minus 3 will give us 4. You see that I've applied the golden rule here. If it is minus, meaning I'm going to add 3 to both sides. If it is multiplication, I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. Are we getting it? Alright. Let's now go to addition equation. Alright, for addition equation, we are told that Sarah has 2 apples. She gets 2 more. How many does she have now? If she has 2 apples and she gets 2 more, meaning there's an addition. So that will be that will give us 2 plus 2. That will give us 4. So we can represent the apple as x plus 2. The x we know is already 2, which was the original value given to us, plus the other 2. That will give us 4. Then we have this x plus 4 equals to 9. The golden rule, have you forgotten? So we're going to minus a 4 from both sides. That will be x plus 4 minus 4. equals to 9 minus 4. X will now be equals to 5. So this is an addition equation. This is a subtraction equation. X minus 5 equals to 2. So we're going to add 5 to both sides. So that will be x minus 5 plus 5 equals to 2 plus 5. That will give us x is equal to 7. For this other side, the subject of the formula is carrying negative. So this side is going to go. So to cross to the left hand side and turn positive, while the 4 will cross this way and also turn negative. So we'll have something like this: 10 minus 4 equals x in this other side. Then I will rearrange. X will be equal to 10 minus 4. The value of x will be 6. So this is a subtraction equation. So for this multiplication equation, I have 5x equals to 20. So I divide both sides by the coefficient of x. The coefficient is a number with a letter, which is 5. I'll be 5x all over 5 equals to 20 all over 5. 5 cancels 5. And x will be 4. For this other side, I have 6 times box equals to 42. So I'm looking for the number in this box. Divide by the coefficient of the box, which is 6. I'll be 6 box over 6 equals to 42 over 6. This 6 cancels 6. So the box will be 7. And for the division equation, 24 divided by x equals to 8. Will be 24 over x equals 8 over 1. I'll cross multiply. 24 times 1 will be 24. 8 times x will be 8x. So I divide both sides by the value of 8. 24 over 8 equals 8x all over 8. 8 cancels 8. X now equals to 3. I have x over 5 equals 40. Alright, so this will go like this. 5 times 40 equals x times 1. 5 times 40, that will be 200 equals to x. So x will be equal to 200. Meaning 200 divided by 5 equals to 40. So this is the division equation. One solve equations with brackets. So this is a times b, ab, a times c, ac. For other parts, I use 2 to multiply the bracket. 2 times x, 2x, plus 2 times 3 is 6, which is equal to 14. And then I'll collect like terms. I'll be 2x equals to 14 minus 6. 2x will now be 8. I divide both sides, 2x over 2. So 8 over 2. S will be 4. So x will be equals to 4. For this other part, I have 3x minus 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. 2 times x will give me 2x plus 2 times 1 will give me 2. I collect like terms here. So I have 3x minus 2x is now equals to 2 plus 6. That will be x. So 3x minus 2x, that will give me x. Then 2 plus 6, that will be 8. The value of x is 8 here. Some of the common mistakes made by students or general in solving the equation include forgetting to do the same thing on both sides, which is a golden rule. Another is bad distribution with brackets. Only multiplying the first factor, not multiplying the second one. As well, making minus sign mistakes. They will just use the minus to multiply the first term, forgetting the second term in the bracket. As well, mixing up operation. 2x over 10 is not the same thing as 10 minus 2, which is 8. That's a mix-up. Then dropping the negative. For example, say minus x equals to 6. X cannot be negative, so you transfer it to the other side, meaning x is supposed to be minus 6 by division. Here are practice questions for you. You want to solve equations faster. One of the things you have to do is observe the golden rule. It's just the reverse of the mistakes that students make. Then distribute properly. Then take cognizance or take note of the minus sign. And as well, avoid mix-up when solving. Lastly, consider the negative signs and don't drop them. Equations are very, very easy to solve. One of the secrets to solving it is following principles. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel. See you in my next video.